Triathlon.
Dude, is that Olympic?
Like 2 of their legs are tied together. So it's kind of like a 3-legged race.
Is that like a bisexual sport?
Biathlon's the most metal of all sports. It's where you cross-country ski and shoot at targets, and you have the option to use a bullet on a fellow competitor, but that takes a penalty.
Curling's easy. Curling is like when they have the really strong people and they have to like curl the weights.
Curling is a shuffleboard for Vikings.
Canadians are the only ones excited about it. They get together with brooms and they push a rack down the ice slowly, and that is the extent of Canadian athleticism.
Skeleton is that really scary one where you basically just give up on life.
That's when like evil skeletons come to life and you have to outrun them.
Skeletons luge, but backwards, not face down, but face forward.
Nordic combined? Were they separated at one time?
I think it involves actually human sacrifice and a big hammer.
You have to build an igloo. You have to take apart the igloo. You have to raise a family in the igloo, and they give you a time slot. You can't like take too much time.
That's where everyone gets a kite.
That sounds like freaking powers combined Captain Planet kind of thing. Or it's probably being Captain Planet, cleaning the planet.
Oh, I already know what luge is.
Luge.
L-U-G-E.
I
think, wait, luge is...
You're basically taking Rosebud and going feet first down a tunnel of death.
ski mountaineering. That's not a thing.
I think I would need a beard for that.
I think that is when they let the bears on skis.
But if I had to guess, is like you skied down the mountain so much that you actually changed the shape of the mountain?
I think, yeah, maybe climbing up a mountain on skis.
That it? You're right.
No!
Bandy.
Is that a stripping sport?
They get all the marching bands from the college football teams, and they compete.
I mean, that's killing a deer's mommy, only slightly different. It's like a derivative, so it's probably not a deer, it's probably like an F gazelle or something.
Ski joring, it's a mix between skiing and joring.
You're making that up. Skijoring?
Is that part of the Nordic combined?
I feel like that's like carving a sculpture with the skis. A weird one. It'd probably be a weird looking, it's a tough sport.
It's got guns involved. It must have guns involved.
It's like baseball, but you can only use tools and sports equipment made of ice.
Ice stock sport is something that used to be an amazing Olympic event, but then Apple sued them because it's ice stock sport, so they can't use the lowercase I anymore.
Ice stock sport. Ice stock sport. Okay, it has to do with ice and stocking.
We have a guy in our building that does that. He fills up the ice machine. It's next to the Snickers and the Crunches. He's got to finish up. It's a timed event.
So you should look up the greatest sport that they got rid of in the Olympics. And it's downhill skiing, but it's kind of like figure skating. It's figure downhill skiing.
80s of ballet skiing. Here comes George building up speed for his first big maneuver. Oh, a 2.5 stay cross. That was fabulous. Would you look at those sleeves on his outfit? He is really one dramatic skier.